Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an update on my Pan Those eyeshadows. I'm a little sick. I did miss my Friday upload because of this, so I do apologise. But we're going to power through. It's only going to be a quick little update, so I think it's okay. Yeah, so this month, I have to admit, for some reason I just didn't really wear makeup as much. I don't know why, I just didn't really feel like it. Probably didn't help that I was unwell for like most of the month. I did quite a good job at the beginning and then slacked in the middle and kind of ramped up a little bit more at the end when I realised, oh gosh, I haven't actually hit any of my goals. Yeah, it's okay. So firstly we've got this. This is my Revolution eyeshadow palette. This has been in since the beginning of the project. Am I right? No, this has been in since March. There we go. And the eyeshadow we have got rolled in is my eyeshadow called Tarnish, which is this one here. If I move my camera a little bit closer to me so I can actually direct it a bit more. And you can see this month we have got like an actual dip now. For the first time I feel like it's an actual dip that's coming through. I used it 17 times this last month, which is amazing. And I've used it 109 times in this project. 109 times, I can't believe that. It's such a hard pressed eyeshadow. Yeah, this is going to be in for a long time. I don't know whether I'm at the point where I should like just roll it out now, or if I'm so deeply into using it that I just can't turn back anymore. Not sure. So, Sunset Horizons by Beauty Bay eyeshadow. I rolled this in July and it is this shade here. I did think I was going to hit pan on this month, but I think my lack of wearing eyeshadow or makeup kind of hindered that a little bit. But it is this blue shade here. As you can see, dip is coming through. See, I thought I'd be like here by now where this one's got a dip in it, but not so far. But I do think when I look at it like this way, I feel like we're not far off. So I do think it's going to happen soon. I've used this eyeshadow 27 times in total. Then next up in August, let me just double check. Yes, in August, I rolled in my Gingerbread Too Faced palette. This was in the palette, this was in Pan Those eyeshadows originally actually, with Gingerbread. I didn't really hit pan on it. I feel like looking at my cookie is going to be a long burner. A long burner? Is that the right word? I think it's going to be in for a long time. So we are in 2 months now. I used it 9 times this month. And we've got a little dip forming, nowhere near the dip of this one, but a little dip has come through. I've used it 21 times. Next we've got my cremated palette. So this is the eyeshadow I rolled in. I rolled in the shade Hearse, which is the top eyeshadow up here. Can't even tell it's been used, it's so dark. I used it 9 times this last month, so I'm so close to reaching my 10 uses. So knowing that I'm going to be rolling this out probably this week because I want to only use it 10 times, I'm not going to reach for it again after that. I am actually going to roll in the new eyeshadow today, because I think I could probably just use this tomorrow once and then be done with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I make my own rules here. I know some people would just leave it in for the entire month, but I am going to technically roll this out today, but no, it has been used 10 times in my next update. And then finally, last month, I rolled in this. This is my Poptastic MUA eyeshadow palette. This has also been in the Pan Those eyeshadows this month as well, so I've had like two comebacks in this project so far this year. And the eyeshadow is this one at the bottom. Ooh, if I can hold it uprightly, it is this one here. And you can see it's had some usage. Like, there's definitely a lot more, like, well, you can just see it's been used a lot more than like the other eyeshadows, you know what I mean? I've used it 8 times, and that is the current status of all my eyeshadows. So, as I said, I am going to roll in a new eyeshadow today, so let me just get my Pretty Random app up. So it's already got the numbers in there ready for me, because that's all I really roll in these days. So let's roll something new in. 480. Let's see what that is. So 480 is actually this, which is currently on my desk. And this is my, have I just realised that I've got my, is this in view? Yeah, it is. Just ignore the fact that I've got a glass with crisp packets in my background. Yes, I just rolled in this palette. So this is currently in my Finish 22 in 2022, which is not really going to be finishing anything in 2022. And it's also in my deck of panning. So now we're going to roll it in also into my pan those eyeshadows, which is fine. I think I've had a Lorac eyeshadow in here before. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, it's fine. Totally fine. This palette is unique in the fact, well not, I don't know, it is very unique, but it's got 2 palettes in it. So 480 for me is actually the 115th eyeshadow in this palette. So there's 120 eyeshadows, so 60 in each palette. So it's not that one, but it is, ooh, in fact, going to be this one down here. So let me just remove. And so for 115, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it is this one at the very bottom row. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here, that is the eyeshadow that we're going to roll in. And this is a good palette because you can see I've already hit some pans. These eyeshadows are quite soft, so they do go down quite quickly, I would say. So I'm happy with that actually. I'm looking forward to working on this coming month. Right, I just realised this is, wow, I am not very with it. I think this next month we may have a few pans, or at least, I reckon we'll have at least one new pan. I think we'll hit pan 100% on this one. I say this every single month, but seeing the comparison between the one that I've hit pan on and the one I haven't, I think we're going to be quite close. So yeah, I think that's going to happen. These are quite shallow pans, I find. The only reason why it's probably taking me a little bit longer is because it's a darker shade. I hope it doesn't really tell. I hope my voice sounds normal, but I do not feel great. Ooh, I forgot to do it. So let me quickly, before I go, let me just quickly do my new colour story swatches because I forgot to do it. So we've got Tarnish, we've got Deep, we've got Looking at My Cookie, we've got the Crystal Blue, and we have got the 115th eyeshadow from my Lorac palette. And the eyeshadow that we are rolling out, at least in the next couple of days, will be this one, which is my cremated hearse eyeshadow. And now I've got mucky fingers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys next time.